I was thinking about this because people call me a Trump supporter, and I am. No, I'm not. But I was thinking I want Biden to win. I'll tell you why. I do. Specifically because there's this like culture war right now, and I feel like you need to give the fucking psychopath lefties, you need to give them this feeling like they're in power. It's just stupid. They're all fucking evil. Anybody who's in politics is an evil fucking piece of shit, right? But I feel like they won't give a shit that much about stupid jokes if they feel as if they're, you know, there's order and the world is going in the right fucking direction.
Right.
Behind the closed doors, it all just sucks, right? None of it actually fucking matters. But really when it comes down to it, I think that will be better for me personally.
Yeah.
Or they're more empowered to be like, you see, now we got the right people in office, and now we take action against Lewis and his 11 podcasts.
I don't think so.
No, I agree with Lois because remember how fun roast battles were when Obama was president?
Yeah.
And then somebody got elected, and all of a sudden nobody wanted to see this guy make fun of women and minorities.
Yeah.
Well, and it sucks to do like hardcore jokes when people are saying that seriously, and then you're kind of just like in this weird purgatory of humor.
Honestly, I never even considered the fact that Trump being elected probably had a lot to do with why Roast Battle lost its appeal and its steam. It was I
mean, not to mention you guys ran the gamut of good battles, and then we're digging into the lower regions of comedy. Yeah,
I mean, also, look, it just got a little bit fucking old after a while.
Burst.
Yeah.
The bubble burst. But I do think there is something to that, though, because you started hearing things about people being problematic. There was comics coming out against Roast Battle. This is only after Trump. All of those comics who came out afterwards and said Roast Battle was problematic were doing Roast Battle before Trump was in office.
Right.
It wasn't a problem.
They were losing Roast Battle.
Well, because then the jokes are important.
Right.
They've clearly elected this person, not, you know.
Chaplin lost his...
Yeah, he lost the TV thing?
Yeah, he lost a lot of money. Which absolutely sucks.
Yeah, for Chaplin, it was life-changing money at the time.
Imagine somebody seeing a thing that's framed in that, like, it's going to be offensive, it's a roast battle, it's two friends saying crazy shit, and on top of that goofiness, you have the Street Fighter power gauge above them, and they watch that and are like... taking it seriously enough to fucking remove his well-being. Like, that's crazy.
Racist.
But other comics that were also on Roast Battle did get the show.
The same show? But did they go as hard as him? Or he was just good. He was particularly good, right?
Well, Scott's evil.
Yeah, Scott's evil. He thinks that way. He would say the no word, so he probably said faggot, and he probably said,
I think that was exactly the one.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. So you know, it's whatever. I don't want to spend any more time talking about the culture war and all that stuff, but I was thinking about that, and it was just a little aside. It did... sort of, I don't give a shit at all. I'm not like rooting for Biden or whoever. I'm just saying I think that you need to give these people a little bit of fucking, you know, they just need to feel like they're in power. Once your back's against the wall, you feel like you want to strike, and that's natural human intuition. This is anybody in the world. If you put their back against the wall, they're going to start fucking swinging. And I feel like with Trump in office, all these fucking lefty fags, they feel like their back's against the wall, and they feel like they have to constantly fight, and they need the victories. So they'll get the victories online if they can. They can't get them in real life, right? So I just say, fuck it. Just for the sake of good fucking content and comedy, Trump is not good for comedy. People say Trump is good for comedy. No, it's not. People are taking shit way too seriously. Even people on the right, if you try to make a joke about Trump now they get pissed. You're like, what the fuck happened? What happened to us? Anybody in power, we're supposed to say, fuck you, you suck, you're a fucking faggot. We're supposed to laugh at them when a shoe gets thrown at their head or if they fucking get poisoned on some trip. That is what we're supposed to do. And that's where the way I grew up, the parental advisory sticker, Tipper Gore put them on those fucking albums, and it was like, I want that album.
Right.
I want that album. Mm-hmm. And when we were kids, the people that were against fucked up content and saying the things you're not supposed to say, they were old fucking white Republicans. So I spent 30 years of my life being like, oh yeah, white Republicans, those are the ones that don't like me, I don't like them, fuck them. Then all of a sudden it flipped, and now 20-year-old kids are being like, you can't say that. And the white Republicans are like, say what do you want?
They're like, hey, you were great on Cumia. Thank you.